Wishing your overhead light was a source of a cool breeze? You can change it out for a ceiling fan and it'll take no time at all, if you have an extra set of hands. Why call a pro when you and a friend can do it yourself? First things first, you should always be wary when dealing with electricity, and the #1 rule:
cut off the power at the breaker. Okay?
Got it!
Here's what else we're using for this project. Ceiling fan,
Step stool, a screwdriver and/or screw gun,
wire nuts, electrical tape, wire strippers,
circuit tester. Once you've got the power shut off at the breaker, the next thing you want to do is remove the existing light. And this is just a standard flush mount, and typically you can just remove them by twisting the centerpiece with your hand. Then just remove the cover, the bulbs, and unscrew the mounting plate. Once that's done, you can disconnect the wiring. If you see any bare wires, use a circuit tester to make sure there's no electricity coming from them. You can really never be too careful when dealing with power. So as long as there's no power, go ahead and loosen the wire nuts and then carefully disconnect the ceiling wires from the light fixture wires.
Okay, we've got our light down and ready to put the ceiling fan up. It's time to take our inventory.
So we've got the mounting bracket, I'll just hand it to you, the down rod, the canopy, the motor, obviously, which we'll need, the light kit, and then this has a glass shade, which is pretty cool, and then the blades. We're good, man.
Okay.
Let's get it up.
All right. The first piece that goes up is the mounting bracket. Feed the ceiling wires through the center of this and attach the bracket with a couple of screws.
Cut the wires to the length you need, then strip the ends and feed them through the canopy and then the down rod. Remove the set screws from the motor and attach the down rod to it. But be sure to retighten the set screws.
The next step is to temporarily hang the fan up. A lot of the mounting brackets come with a hook so you can hang the motor up while you work and you don't have to have someone hold this up for you, watching their arms go numb while you try to rush through it. Well, that was easy.
Yeah, you know the guy who designed the mounting bracket has hung a fan before.
That's right.
All right, now that that's up, we're ready to do the wiring, and once again, double check that the electricity's off. And for this particular fan, we're gonna be doing 2 sets of wiring. Every fan may be a little bit different, but we've got 1 set for the motor and 1 set for the light. To connect the wire, just follow this simple rule: like to like, black to black and white to white, and neutral to neutral. Line the pair up side by side and attach a wire nut. Then wrap it in electrical tape.
Tuck your wires up into the electrical box with the black wires on one side and the white and neutral wires on the other side.
Now attach the canopy to the ceiling with the screws that came with the fan. Attach the fan blades next using the included screws. If your fan has a light kit, the next step is to connect the wires and attach it. Feed the pull chains through the holes, attach the light kit to the fan, and pop in your bulbs and then attach the cover. All right, T, we hit the breaker.
Did it work?
I didn't do it, I waited for you. You did all the hard work, so flip it. While it may sound intimidating, installing a ceiling fan is actually a total breeze.